So the Bronx will get the first possession. Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. This one for three. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the Bronx, another three.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Here's Doncic. Yao with the block. Shoots it up. The three from Porzingis. Jordan with the rebound. Now, here's Doncic. To the inside. Left side, Porzingis. And a wide open look for James. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
And finished off by Yao.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Here's the Bronx. It's a three-point game. And the dunk by Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Jordan. And that one drops.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
The three for Doncic. The three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Bronx. Down low. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. On the mark with the 15-footer.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Here's Doncic. After Luka Doncic's bucket.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Now here's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That extraordinary reach, combined with good timing, makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Doncic. Unable to get that one. Isaac with some nice D. And here's James outside. Good on the triple. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
You know, once LeBron gets into rhythm, I mean, this shot is butter on a lobster tail, boy. I mean, you see how confident he looks taking it? Count.
And here's Doncic after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. The Bronx leading by 4. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant with a wide open look. No good on the triple. James looking around. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Bronx. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Simmons inside the line. Fall with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
And here's Simmons for 3. The offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
For 3, Booker. No good. Shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
And here's Simmons for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Simmons got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's McGrady. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. McGrady's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Bronx. From deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. And here's Harden for three, and the Bronx another three.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden, exceptional at slicing up the defense.
Simmons with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And a wide open look for Simmons. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
And here's Booker from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove. And some career-low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things are two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept the support role at this stage in his career.
Booker looking around. Outside, Simmons. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 7.
They do not need Simmons to be a three-point shooter. If he can hit the mid-range, Jay, that opens up a lot by itself.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And the Bronx, another three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And Kareem throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Out left to the wing. Second shot opportunity. Off the left rim and out. Outside, Simmons. Up and in on the layup. Simmons got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Oh!
My goodness. Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. And the amazing moves of Simmons. I mean, he's just so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hands.
And so it's the Bronx. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. On a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
And, Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Three-pointer. And Michael Jordan with the three. Jordan's got 6.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Doncic with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Fires for three. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Isaac.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Takes it inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
No good from Jordan.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Jordan. Six on the shot clock. Count the basket.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
From deep, Jordan drops in the tray. Jordan's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bronx.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the Bronx, another three.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
James outside. Wasted no time on that one. LeBron's got 7 points.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron, automatic.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when that was worth the price of admission.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
At the elbow, it's James. Driving in. Porzingis trying to get free. And James gets it to go.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's James. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Pass to Porzingis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Porzingis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bronx. Doncic outside. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Boy, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
And 3 from Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Launches a 3. Rebound by Yao. Doncic outside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
resourceful.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Bronx. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. That adds up to a lot of points from beyond the arc. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Timeout called, the Bronx.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Bronx leading by 17. And here's Harden for 3. It's good from long range. Harden's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bronx. To the middle. Outside for Simmons. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Here's the 3. Back to Simmons. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's McGrady, and he goes in for the dunk.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Booker. A 3 from Simmons. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Devin Booker, and that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Harden surveying the D. Rejected by Booker. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Harden. That one's not going to go.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The Bronx leading by 16. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. Here's the drive. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Booker up top. Shot clock at 5. Back to O'Neal. Harden outside. The tray. Another miss by Harden. A 3 from Simmons. Offensive rebound. Booker outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Outside Leonard. Over McGrady. Leonard no luck. The Bronx leading by 17. Simmons with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's McGrady. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
One of them. Oh!
Oh, man. And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You know, this is Simmons at his most explosive, and we are seeing the vast array of his skills on display here tonight.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Cousins. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Nobody near Leonard. Kicks it out to Booker. There's the three. Cans it from downtown.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
So no